Last Christmas was a difficult time for ZARA TINDALL and her husband Mike as they announced they'd suffered a miscarriage on Christmas Eve. It was to be the couple's second child, and the tragic announcement came just a month after they'd announced their happy news. This year, the family appeared to be having a much happier Christmas Eve as they attended a party with their adorable daughter Mia, 3. While many of the other royals gathered at Sandringham, ZARA, 36, looked in festive spirits as she carried a Christmas cake into the party in Sydney, Australia, where the family are currently on holiday. ZARA wore a black dress with an asymmetric hem and peplum detailing around the hips. She kept the look casual in a pair of black flip-flops and accessorized with a pair of black sunglasses. ZARA carried a Christmas cake and a gift-wrapped present, presumably for a lucky party guest. Little Mia looked very cute in a green dress with flared sleeves, perfect for 20-degree weather in the Australian city. She wore a sweet pair of gold trainers and carried her very own purple handbag. Rugby player Mike wore a casual blue shirt with a bird pattern and chino shorts and some flip-flops. The trio chatted happily as they made their way to a friend's house for the festivities. Their outing comes exactly a year since they announced ZARA had suffered a miscarriage. The Queen's granddaughter ZARA and her husband lost their unborn baby just weeks after revealing they were expecting their second child. A royal spokeswoman for the couple made the announcement on Christmas Eve last year. Equestrian champion ZARA and Mike announced at the end of November they were expecting their second child. A spokeswoman for the couple said, "Very sadly, ZARA and Mike Tindall have lost their baby. At this difficult time, we ask that everyone respects their privacy." Speaking in May for the first time since the news was announced, the former rugby player revealed how he had coped with the loss. Speaking to the Sunday Times, he said, "One thing you do learn is how many other people have to go through the same thing." The rest of the royals are in Sandringham and joined the Queen for the Christmas Eve church service at St. Mary Magdalene Church at Sandringham today. Prince Philip looked as fit as ever today as he walked to and from church with other members of the royal family at Sandringham and cracked jokes with well-wishers. A crowd of around 350 people were delighted to see Philip briskly walking 400 yards to St. Mary Magdalene Church while the Queen was driven in her maroon-colored Bentley accompanied by Sophie, Countess of Wessex. Wearing his trademark brown overcoat, Philip led a procession of royals on the walk from Sandringham House as he chatted to Prince Andrew. Andrew's daughters Beatrice and Eugenie followed behind with Prince Edward and his daughter Lady Louise, the Princess Royal and her husband Sir Tim Lawrence, and Peter Phillips and wife Autumn.